Plantar fasciitis is a common problem for runners. The most common theory of what's going on is that if you're doing a lot of repetitive running, a lot of movement of your feet, then you can predispose yourself to microtearing and chronic inflammation of your plantar fascia, which runs along the arch of your foot. Now, there's a lot of different predisposing factors, a lot of reasons why you could develop this. I'm not going to get into all of that, but this is going to be one stretch that may provide you some relief if you're experiencing plantar fasciitis. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to bring your ankle up over your knee and provide a gentle stretching of your toes, pulling them up towards your shin. And with your other thumb, pressing down along where that painful, tight portion of your arch is to provide some gentle massage as you're stretching. Now you're going to want to hold this for 10 seconds. And like any other stretch, you're going to want to do it from 5 to 10 times, depending on how it feels and what you can do throughout the day. Now, a study for this stretch found that doing this for 30 repetitions over the duration of a day can really help with the pain and symptoms that you're experiencing with plantar fasciitis. Now, that study was done over 8 weeks. So again, like any other intervention or stretch you're going to do, it's going to take time to really see the full impact of whether it's stretching or getting care for a certain injury. So having a routine and finding a way to work it into your schedule is going to be important to see those long-term benefits from it. Approximately 75 to 90% of people that develop plantar fasciitis are going to spontaneously get better within the first year, but that leaves another 10 to 25% of people that are going to develop chronic heel pain as a result of it. Now, it's important to address the issues locally right at the plantar fasciitis where you're having the pain, but oftentimes it can be important to look at how your whole lower extremity is functioning, depending on what sort of loading activities you're doing, if that's running, and making sure that everything is functioning well up the chain from your plantar fasciitis so that it's having the least amount of strain placed on it if we're having other issues along the way. Now, your chiropractor is a great place to start to assess how you're functioning and making sure everything is working well so that if you do have the onset of plantar fasciitis, it's not becoming a chronic issue and you're fixing it before it becomes a problem.